Okay guys, welcome to Jack of All Trades. Today I'm going to show you an idea to hold your bag open. As covered previously in my previous reviews, having this bagger system. You collect all your leads. Okay, well the problem is trying to hold the bag and it collapse. So I created this thing, it's called a bag holder. I'm going to show you how to make it. Just turn it upside down like so. Take your bag, it's just like that. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take one of our get some leaves out of here. And then once you have that full, you just lift it up, take it out of the bag. I'm going to fill it up before I take this out. So, if you don't have any kids to help you do the yard work and hold the bag, this video might be helpful for you guys. Let's go show you how we made it. Okay guys, so we're going to get started here. We're going to build our frame for our bag holder. These are the common recycling bags you get at your local store. Now, I ordered a, let me just get the bag here. We'll go through what I ordered so you understand what to get if you want to make one of these yourself. Pick this stuff up at any local hardware store. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the pipe. The pipe is 3/4 inch pipe. There were two 10 feet pieces. I paid $9.99, 3/4 inch. I had them cut it into 3 pieces for every 2, so I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces measured at 3.3 feet, so I could fit it in my car, because you're not going to be able to transport 10 feet pieces in your car unless you have it hanging out the end of the back of the trunk. Okay, so let's talk about the elbows. So we're going to need 4 of these. They're T-junction elbows, 3/4, like that. 4 of those. What I paid for those are 3/4 T's, $1.19 each, times 4. Then I paid for these ones here. These are just regular elbows, same thing. You don't want to get the ones that are called street elbows because they got a smaller opening. You want just the regular elbows, 3/4 inch elbow. Got 4 of those, 3, 4, and I paid 99 cents each for those. So that's all the parts. This I had from in the garage from a previous plumbing project. It's called ABS 55Y. It's like ABS solvent cement. This is going to hold it together. So first thing we want to do is let's remove these elbows. We're going to measure inside the frame of the bag to figure out what we need for actual measurements. I have this thing for pipes to cut. I don't know if this is going to work on plastic PVC pipe, but if not, then we're going to use just our regular martyr box and a regular saw. It's just not easy to hold and measure at the same time. Okay, so we're going to make our cut right here. I measure the 1.8. 1.8. Left the half an inch, half a centimeter on each side. We're going to make our cut. So let's try the pipe method first. See if this will work. Don't know if it's gonna. There we go. We have our two handles. They're going to go like this. 1, 2. We're going to go from here to the T. So this is important. We'll do a 3D view of it here for you so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the handle coming out of the bag. And then from there we're going to need to put another T-joint right here. Somewhere in there, and then run it across. So it connects it into like a 4 box. So there's my first handle just made up. It's going to come out of the bag like that. What I want to do is I want to cut a piece to go across here. And I want to use the T-joint. I want to insert it into the bag. It's 37 inches. So I want to make sure I got four of these that are 37 inches long. That's 37. That's 37 there. We got all 4 of these are 37 inches long. That's going to give me about 2 inches outside of the bag. We're going to grab our pipe cutter and we're going to cut where the mark was for the 4 inches. I'll double measure that, make sure everything's good. Yep. Just like that. That's going to be our first side. And we're going to repeat the same procedure with the next one as well. Right there. Double check the marks again. 4. 4. We're going to cut these as well, same spot. Okay, now that's cut. Insert our elbows again. There we go. And this is going to be the measurement. I'll show you quick on the camera. This is our handle that goes in like this. Now we need to measure from here to here. And remember, we want to keep that one at half a centimeter around the lip of the bag, so it'll fit in the bag correctly. So now we have that measurement there. We're going to want to measure our pipe. Grab another piece of pipe. And the same thing, you're going to insert it in. I'm going to take our measurement. We're going to write C. You're going to need to take our other measurement. Let's undo this pipe here. Remember that the distance of the depth right there. We're going to measure that and then just add that to the existing measurement. That looks like 2 centimeters, so we're going to go 2. There we go. So there's the marking original, and there's the extension that goes into the part. We're going to cut that. That's going to go into the T elbow. And And then we're just going to duplicate this pipe on the other side. This is just a test fitting. That looks good. And then we're just going to cut our last piece here. We're going to match it with this measurement of this pipe here. So that's a pretty simple, easy cut. And then we're going to glue it all together. And we're going to try it out and see if it'll fit in the bag. We can always trim it if it doesn't fit inside the bag. There you go. That's my dry fitted. Let's zoom out a little. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's as far as I go on the zoom. Let's insert the bag over top and see if it'll fit. So we're just going to move this down like this. Take our bag. Okay, so we're going to turn the device upside down, insert the bag over top, grab it, put right side up like that. There you go. These are the same height as the lip of the bag, so I could put like a clamp right here and here, and this is to pull it out. So, I'll show you the inside. That's what it looks like. That's pretty sweet. Now I can dump my leaves in there. We're going to go do a test and see if this thing works really good, because I got lots of leaves to do. Let me just show you the yard. That's my little reflector studio. I'm using just that light there. But I have all those leaves to do. And I have a ride lawnmower. But let's put the camera back here. There you go, that's good. I have a ride lawnmower, and I have a bagger on the back. I have a video on that if you want to look at the review on that. But the problem is when you lift the bags out and you go to pour it in, this thing collapses on you. But this will keep my bag from collapsing and be that extra hand to open it up while I fill it. So this was an extra piece that I didn't need, and after cutting all my cuts I ended up with 3 3/4 inch, and like I said, this little thing here, this thing's wonderful. So if you want to know what the brace is, I have tennis elbow. Hard to lift things, so I gotta be careful what I'm doing. So we're gonna glue this together, and let's take it out of the bag, put it on the table. There's our stand. We're gonna take all these things apart, and you're just gonna use some of this here and on the ends, and then glue it. Let it sit for, like, I don't know what the instructions say on here. It says once you glue it together, it'll set in a few seconds, so we can actually get this put together and actually get using it today. So point is, you build one of these. It's very simple. This costs less than $30 in materials to build. This is my bagger right here. I get 2 of these in the back, and like I said, it's so much easier. You hold the handle, you got your bag fixed down below, like so, off camera there. I'll zoom back over, there we go. And you're just going to go, like I said, dump it in. And then once you're done, you pull it out of the bag like so, and crunkle it up and put it on the curb. So if you guys have recycle bags, this one was made for Canadian Tire bags. Might be a slight, measurements might be a little different for Walmart bags or whatever, or No Name, Home Depot, but the idea is the same. So I suggest you build one of these, especially if you don't have an extra pair of hands around the house. My 2 daughters have moved out. I have one left. She's never around to help me anymore. You know how it is with kids, right? So I need somebody to hold the bag open while I fill it. So this fixes that problem. So thanks for watching Jack of All Trades. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and look for more videos to come in the future, guys. You guys have a good night.